Today I want to talk about being thankful. We appreciate and we acknowledge the little sacrifices that people go along to extend to us. And in doing so, we're encouraging even the person who did it to you so that he can continue to do it to others. And he can bring the greatness out of so many people. That is the virtue that we would like to talk about today. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and press that notification button so that have you ever taken time to go back to the people who helped you to be where you are right now, just to show some gratitude and appreciation to them? Have you ever gone back to the society that molded you to show them the kindness and appreciation of the kind of person the society made to be? Have you ever even gone back to your own parents or guardians or someone who helped you to grow up to be the man or a woman you are? Have you ever taken time to even go through your achievement and look all those who provided the ladder for you to rise to where you are right now? Have you ever even asked that person what he saw in you so that he can propose you for a promotion at your place of work? Have you ever evaluated yourself and find out what it took for you to be where you are right now? Or you are just boastful that it is only your hand and your imagination and thinking and your hard work that has propelled you to those heights? Kindly subscribe, comment, share, and press that notification button so that for you to be where you are, it took the hand of someone or a group of people to second you, to nurture you, to prepare you, or to give you that one chance so that you can propel to the heights that you are today. Whatever greatness that you have, that greatness was brought out by somebody who believed in you. We are what we are because of the dreams that were inside ourselves. But we could not achieve all those dreams without the help of those we call destiny helpers. You may have all the talents, you may have all the intellectuals, but it takes a hand of someone to see it and propose it out. There is a thankless lot of people in this world, and today I would like also to speak to them. It's not too late, because the beauty of life is to appreciate so that we can move to higher grounds, to greatness. So kindly subscribe, comment, share, and press that notification button to receive more of our videos. There was once an old man who lived in a certain village. We understood that he worked for so many years as a pilot, and then he retired and decided to relocate to that particular village. And in the same village, he realized two boys, James and John. He admired those two young boys and he decided to call them for a talk. And in between their talk, the two boys showed interest on flying an aeroplane. So Mr. Oldman was so much impressed and he decided to pass the knowledge to them. He briefed them on how one has to prepare to become a pilot. And the boys were very much thrilled with that talk. And seeing that, the old man decided to give them a book so that they can read about how to become a pilot and thereafter to come. The two boys decided to go and hurriedly read the book and understood. When they came back, they were given manuals so that they can now start the practical work. James took the manual, read it, and came back to the old man the same day and said, Mr. Oldman, I'm very happy and I really appreciate. And so did the brother. So after that, the old man decided to send them to the nearby airstrip so that they can be assisted, to be shown how to start the aeroplane and thereafter to run it on the runway. The two young men went there and they were received well and they were shown as the old man had requested. So they were very much overwhelmed and they really appreciated it. And James decided to go back to the old man and told him he has never seen such a good and kind person like him, given that they were received with a lot of respect and everything that was instructed was done to them. So the brother was also happy and he decided to visit the following day and said the same thing to the old man. The old man was so happy and he felt he has gotten two young boys who will take over from where he left. So he decided to give them another manual on how to fly the aeroplane up there in the sky. And with the instructions to the airport, they were again received and they were assisted to fly the aeroplane up there. So they took it through the runway, went up in the sky. And these young boys were very much happy. And the instructors were also happy too, because they knew they've gotten two young boys who were very sharp and very good, and they could understand very easily. So once the instructor brought down the aeroplane, James went back to the old man, but his brother could not. And the message was out there in the village that there are two young, brilliant boys who are becoming pilots. And with praises and jubilation everywhere, the brother decided not to go back to the old man to say thank you, but rather he decided to start working in the area boastfully and even telling people how his efforts and everything that he's done to be there to become a pilot. Pride went high into his head and the boy was untouchable. So James decided to go back to the old man and said, Mr. Oldman, things are working out for us. And you are one wonderful person and such kind of a thing that has ever happened in our life that we will never forget. I'm very thankful, although my brother is not here, but I decided to come back to you and say thank you very much. And Mr. Oldman said, I'm also thankful. But where is your young brother? He said, I don't know where he is. And Mr. Oldman said, I've heard what he is saying and whatever kind of behavior he has grown to in the village. And I'm not happy with that. I wanted you people to take all the necessary steps to learn this thing. And I'm not charging you anything. So I'm not happy with whatever your brother is doing. But today, I'll still give you a manual on how to land an aeroplane down. So the brother did not come at all at that particular time. And James went back and told his brother that the old man is not happy, the old man is angry. And he wanted you to have gone back so that we receive together the manual on how to land an aeroplane. The brother said, if I have already known now how to start an aeroplane, how to take it through the runway, how to take it up there in the sky, I don't think I need anything from that old man. He can as well remain with whatever he thinks, but I'm now a full-fledged pilot. James was not happy, and he decided not to go to the airstrip the following day. But his brother, with his boastfulness, and because he wanted to show off, he decided to go there. And he said the same to the instructors, that he is now a full-fledged pilot and he can even fly those aeroplanes alone. So he was given one aeroplane. He started it very well. He went up in the air, but up to today, the brother is still up in the air. He doesn't have the manual on how to land. This is not the end of the story, but your guess is as good as mine on what and where the brother is up to today. We are what we are because of the society, of the neighborhood, of the families, of the brothers, of the sisters, of the parents, of the guardians that we have. They help a lot to realize the greatness in ourselves. Being thankful helps us to feel more satisfied with our lives, and it also improves our relationship with others. All those who came along, they mean a lot to our lives, and it is prudent for us all the time to make sure that we stay and we believe and we put the word thankful and we understand the thankfulness, the importance of thankfulness.